What's up, guys? In today's video, we are back with a civilization video. And in today's, this series, we are going to be going to North America. A very, very, very historical event will happen. And it is the finding of Hawaii. Yep, so all the Hawaiian archipelago is found. Well, not the rest of the islands in Hawaii, but because it doesn't show it on its map, on this map. And in North America, there is going to be new countries that are going to be formed and official borders. Okay, so this purple country, to make the borders look nice, will get all of this. Bang, bang. Pretty good. Oh, that kind of looks weird, not gonna lie. So they will also get this. I like that. Yep, that looks cool. Okay, the purple country's borders are done. And now we need to sell this border because I hate it. So the yellow team will be getting some land initially. And they will be getting all of this. Pretty good for them. Good for them. Good for them. And also I like the border, so cool. Nice, it looks better on the map. They have to fix this border. I genuinely don't like this border because of the short coastline they have. And they get all of that. Pretty good. Pretty good. If you're getting all of that, then yeah. But I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna give them this panhandle. Very long panhandle. What the heck? Okay. Is okay. Yeah. The tolerance is just not like that. It's not on my side today with me. All right. This country has expanded, and also they can get their final border in, which they claim all of, they will take this, yeah, take that, and they get it. Alright, this Mexican country dealing with instability, so a breakage of a ways will break away, as you can see. Alright, so the tolerance is not on my side once again. Please work. Okay, this tolerance is making me mad. Okay, finally it's working. Yeah, they're just dealing with the breakaway. It's fine for the Mexican country. And these guys are the Californian country. So, yeah. They make an official border with the Mexicans getting the lands they've always wanted to keep all the time. Yep. Yay, new countries, gotta love it. Anyways, this country could really just expand. They could take all of that, but a lot of people would hate that. So they have to they have to be fair to every single other country. So they will make a peace deal with everybody on the continent. Now they are a Californian empire. No kidding, no joke. Now they have that tail inwards, so I'm just gonna fix that. Like I said. Yeah, pretty good borders. This yellow team lost a substantial amount of land, and the Californian team is quick enough to claim Hawaii. So they get Hawaii. But the Hawaiians are not having that. I say, oh no, no, no. We are our own country. Okay. Let's fix that real quick. All right. Yep. They are their own country now. Not our. Pretty weird. I don't know why I said that. We are our own country. That's pretty funny. But now the yellow team has to put in their claims. And everybody in North America is recognizing this. And no, there's not going to just be one huge country in the middle. It's going to have to be pretty small. And now this Mexican country could get their claims in after losing a lot of land from the rebellion. And now they can get a lot of land. So this is the land they will be getting. Yep, Mexican country. Expanding pretty well. And for the fewer countries, actually, let me fix this border. Because I hate it. This Floridian country will be getting a lot out of this. Well, they'll first be getting a lot of land, a little bit of land from this Louisiana country, and then a lot of land of this North Carolinian country. What the heck? Okay. And then the Delaware country, I guess. Yeah. This country is gonna follow this New Jerseyan border. And then it's just full of hammock, as they don't know what the rest of the border should be. So they will just, they'll put that as the border, but no, the gray team could take more. And Massachusetts cannot enter this conference because they don't border the explored land. And they get that northern tip, plus that. Alright. Also, I want to fix this border. It's kind of too round. So the orange team will be gaining this Hudson territory to connect up with their island, but they still have some Hudson territory. Yay. Now it's the yellow team's turn. Well, actually, the gray team can get this southern thing of this lake. Pretty nice, the gray team says. And then it's the orange team's turn. What the heck is the orange team's turn? Now the orange team, by the look at their size, they are huge. So huge, I'm gonna have to let them give up a lot of land. It's pretty useless land. They have to split this island. That's how big they are. And this little peninsula thing. Yeah, I never knew that was an island. So, all right. So they have to cede over all of that land. That's a little, it's kind of not useless because oil is definitely discovered by then. By this time, I know it is. So yeah, this Russian country still has their North American claims, and now North America is getting countryified, like Arabia, when the falling apart of the red team. Yeah, and they have a colony, a pretty big colony in South America, because they want those juicy resources. But since they ceded over a lot of oil, I bet they seeded over like a ton. Not like the measurement of a ton. They will get all this land packed. I don't think it's packed oil, but it must have some oil. Yeah, they'll get that thing. Rounding out their country. Now there's an empty blob. That will be its own cut. No, I'm just kidding. First, I have to fix the borders, of course. So here, I actually like this border, so I'm not going to change it. Maybe they'll get this. But for exchange, they could get this. Yeah, I like that. Okay. After that, they will move their capital, most probably, to down here on this island. Yep, that's their capital. So if you capture that, actually, no, I'm gonna change it. I don't like that. It's gonna be like here in Juneau, in Alaska's capital. So yeah, the Canadian areas. Yeah. The Massachusetts country is the strongest country because they are the oldest country. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, Massachusetts quickly claims that, and they take it. Now this huge blob I have a problem with because I don't have colors. So I'm gonna have to resort with random things. Okay, no. We need more red in this continent. Yeah. Alright, so this huge red country, reddish, I don't know. Yeah, this reddish country, yeah, it's gonna exist. It's gonna have this long thing. I don't know why. But I just want to emphasize the borders in North America, and I want to say that they are cheeks. They are terrible. So, yeah. And then should I add purple? I should. No. A green. Yeah, I need green. A greenish country will form in the north here. Yeah. Kind of looks like Tunisia, not gonna lie. Alright. It's pretty good. There are two countries here. Pretty normal sized. Even though this red one looked like grew for some reason. I don't know. It looks like a human. This thing looks like a face. Like, why does it look so much like a face? Well, there's still more countries that needs to be, you know. It needs to be more yellow. I don't know. Like, maybe like, no, not gray. No, not blue. See, I'm running out of colors, guys. Like this kind of color. Alright. It will be at the border of the yellow team. And it's kind of like the goldish team. For some reason, they like encompass this border. So yeah, this looks like an alien, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to have some blue near this country. Yeah, near this country. So this country will get this. And then this thing. There's a lot of countries now in North America. Definitely Asia has the most countries because remember the Middle East is part of Asia. And maybe Afro-Eurasia, so there's only like one. Afro-Eurasia and then the Americas. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Some people have 4 continents in the world. But don't mind about that. This thing looks very goofy. I intended it like that. Oh, I like this color. Yeah, I don't have any of this in North. Let me just put it off slightly. Yep, looks beautiful. So this country, oh yes, they will have this panhandle. Oh my gosh, it looks terrible. This huge country will get all of this plus this to border this. See, I said this a lot. Oh yes, this won't be the final country though. And this country could help them with their economics because they are landlocked. Yeah, every country these guys border, they are not landlocked. So yeah, keep that in mind. Anyways, I think we need no yellow. Like not a little, yeah, probably a light green going in like a teal thing, like how do I act? Perfect. A very white color. The smallest, oh my gosh, definitely the smallest out of all countries. Yeah, that's a small country. So they will probably be invaded. But they're gonna have to cede over that land. Plus this land. To really just connect. Now they look like Slovenia. No, I mean Slovakia. Czechoslovakia. I get those two mixed up. And now this is the final blob thing. Yeah. It will be this color. Alright, I like that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Maybe this color? Or this color? Or this color? Or this. I like. Yeah, I like this color. No, this color. Yeah, I like that. Okay. North America is completely filled with countries. Like Arabia. Kind of just exploded. A lot of big countries. Like this country. I think it's the biggest country in North America. Besides this guy. Yeah. Wait. Well, how does it get lighter? Okay. But there's not a lot of countries in Asia. The Asian continent. So let's fix that. A new, like, Myanmar, Taiwanese. Yeah, this thing. It'll be forming under, well, of course, a dictator. Like, come on. This is a channel, guys. A Western channel. Why wouldn't it be controlled by a dictator? Nah, I'm just kidding. It is controlled by a Democrat, and yeah, this country's happy. It's gonna have to. This Chinese country is gonna have to cede over a lot of land. Plus this island, which makes them real mad, and they want real land. All right, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, Great Gooly Moogly. What just happened? That was an easy fix. Yeah, they get all of that. New countries, yay. But war isn't good. I wouldn't do it if I were you. War's bad. Okay, next country. You are gonna be a coastal country. A very new country, which will have to cede land. Oh gosh, which will have to cede land over. Yeah. The tolerances are all my best favors. Okay, this tolerance is beautiful. Please don't go. Alright. And then this monstrosity. Alright. This country is fairly poor. It's very poor. Like all North American countries that were just made. This one, this orange slash and purple country, Hawaiian country, but Hawaii is not in North America. Let me just change the color slightly. So wait. Let me add this tint to it. Yeah, I like that. Because that kind of shows its unexplored lanes, so yeah, I like that. Well, anyways, let's go to South America. There's a lot of heavy loading from the red team. And, yeah, they are just doing some stuff. What the heck? How? The tolerance is at, like, 25. Now it's at 15, and now it won't. Okay. Guadalupe found. Yippee. And yeah, South America's pretty terrain not friendly, so they will just make a spearheaded cross encircling a lot of unexplored lands. But the unexplored lands are peaceful lands. No humans have touched it yet, but it's probably got a human impact. But global warming hasn't happened yet. We haven't hit the Industrial Revolution. But we have hit World War I. That took like one episode. But World War II, it's probably going to take like 5 episodes. So yeah. It's pretty good. No, that's not good. That's not good. War is not good. I remember when I said that. Okay. Yeah, now anybody could colonize South America. Because the whole coast was found in Australia. Like, you know. One more country in foreign explorers. You know, which equals more exploration. There's going to be a lot of countries on Australia. Like this new, very, very new country. Yep, this very new country will help the exploration of Australia. And it really helps the New Zealanders. That and another Australian country is just, you know, there to help. What is happening? You know what? I could just put the tolerance on 0. Because, like, there's no hitting the ocean. Okay. Well, the outback kicks in, but still, that doesn't matter. Yeah, this is taking, like, 15 years. Okay, finally. Australia is explored, and hence these... Blah. Hence these oceanic islands. I totally didn't forget. Yeah. No, I didn't forget. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the tolerance just wants to piss me off. Because they're making me mad. Alright, this Australian country, man. Oh, I guess the Australian country is getting a little bit too big. So a lot of their people move up here, and now they've ordered the New Zealand country plus the Australian country they just broke away from. Alright, there's a division of the island. But wait, somebody has to come in. This country. That is almost the exact same. Oh my gosh. But wait. A new country has to also come in. And they says they started civilization. But really, the red team started civilization. Come on, guys. We all know that's common knowledge. No, it's not. The red team didn't start civilization. That was the blue team. You guys thought? No, I'm just kidding. But the red team did start civilization. So, yeah. This Australian team thinks they are God. It's not true at all. Until they reach the border, and then they realize they're not God, as they could get destroyed from this New Zealander country. And then the New Zealander country gets pissed off by them. Well, they get pissed off, so they invade them. Yeah. And they're like, whoa, okay, we surrender. Let's make an official peace treaty. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so they get the southern portion, making the borders look way better. Also, the splitting of the island is happening. So, wow, they are claiming a lot of Australia. And a lot of their land, but if somebody claims your land, you have to accept at this time. Yeah, there's no rejecting. Even rejecting somebody. Man, I wish I could live in this timeline. Yeah. Well, anyways. That really just looks like a face, so I'm trying to fix that. This green country that fears God a lot now, as they piss their pants when this purple team the New Zealand team start invading them, they will claim a lot of land from Australia, but pretty useless land. And then this team, who doesn't fear God, they should, yeah, they'll just claim some land. When I mean like some land, they mean a lot of land. Oh gosh, why didn't you claim that? You are making society worse. This blue country, why? And this country could have the rest, but why blue country? And then this team just says, please claim that, as that was actually just me. And yeah, they had to just get rid of it because I hated that. That was the ugliest border I've ever seen in my life. Whoop. Now this country, Papua New Guinea, they kind of love it. And then they will make an official border for New Guinea. What the heck? And they say we have a plantation in New Guinea, making the whole island theirs. It's just kind of unnecessary. But they will also claim these islands. And then the New Zealander country will claim these islands that they explored. Yeah. New Guinea is now owned by technically foreign countries. They're not that foreign though. They're like right there from New Guinea. So yeah. I sound a little funky in this video. So red team and pink team connects up and they immediately hate each other. You know why? Red team is part of Africa. They hate imperialization. They also like thinking out their claims. But the red is getting a lot, like big, a little bit too big. So their colony in South America. What the heck? Why isn't the color coloring? Yeah, their colony in South America will just break away. It's pretty easy. They let it go. And then another place. Oh gosh. Yeah, South America is completely owned by an imperialists. Oh gosh. That is the hardest thing to see. You guys can barely see it. I know you guys can't. But to fix that issue, a new country will be forming. Thank the Lord. And they will give these guys sovereignty. Yippee-ki-yay. Sovereign nations, no colonialization. Yeah, the red team spearhead, they thought that would work out. What is happening? Huh? How? Huh? Why is this happening? What? Alright, I guess the tolerance just wants to piss me off. What? Huh? The tolerance is really making me mad. How is this happening? At a certain tolerance, you're supposed to just give in. I guess that's going to be the border. Because I can't do nothing. Anyways, this country will splinter. Like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're cooked. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Ooh. Bang. Yeah, that country just splintered. And I haven't given a capital for any of them. Just wait. Oh. Oh, no. Oh gosh. No, I am not using that. There is no way I'm using that. Okay. That is the same exact. Okay, this blue, dark blue country will cede away from the Red Empire. It's called the Red Empire. Because they've really just colonized. To be an empire, you have to colonize. So like the German Empire. They're called the Dutch Empire. No, I'm just kidding. Well, now the red team is just not crippled, but they're dealing with something. They're dealing with things. And those things are not too good. Like rebellious groups just popping up. Yeah. And then they make a peace treaty with these rebellious groups. Okay. So. Yeah, jeez. So, yeah, they will get access to a lake. To this lake. And, yeah, life is good for, well, not, life is not really that too good for the red team currently. And, you know, I'm gonna, oh my gosh. What is this? You guys can't even see that. Well, it's gonna be fixed finally. Okay. So that monstrosity, oh my gosh. That monstrosity was fixed. And now, LeBron. LeBron is steering my hands. Why is he making it into a face? I don't know. Maybe he likes faces. LeBron James. Okay. He just made two faces. And now they are called the Face Country. Or, in Creole, the Kata Country. Yes. Kata is not butt. It's face. Yeah. But, yeah. This country. I said this a lot. Yeah, they ain't having it. Yeah, they're gonna encompass that. 2 lakes. 2 lakes is a lot of lakes. I say a lot like it's like 1 million, but no, 2 lakes. This imperial guy, the British, the London ease, they will wipe out Africa with ease. And they will take really just Nigeria. Because that's a place they are interested in. They make a spearhead up, but the Sahara, remember? But there are a lot of countries in Africa now. So they will signal this country, and they don't want to be thin no more. Want to explore. Oh, they just connected. They just split the Sahara in half. This is like the largest encirclement anybody has ever seen. Now they know this is land. Oh, if they could find Hawaii, they could find all these islands. Like Cape Verde, I don't know the rest of these islands. Because I love my country. Also the Caribbean. I thought they weren't discovered, man. Jeez Louise. Oh, yeah. So in Antarctica. No, I'm just kidding. No Antarctica yet. I know you guys might be sad, but boo-hoo. Get over it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Antarctica will be explored soon. Soon. And one of these blobs will have to go. Guess which one? This one. I'm just kidding. This one is just getting... It's gonna get blown up by explorers. As you can see, I just put it at the size 100. And yeah. Africa is so close, but so far from being discovered. That was just a cringy thing. Also, while Africa is being discovered, these 3 countries will make an effort to erase this country, I guess. Why, tolerance? Why? I hate you, tolerance. You are the pain in my butt. Alright. Falkland Islands. Discovered. Okay. Yeah. This blob thing. I hate blobs. Especially gray blobs. No offense to gray people. I don't think there's any gray people out there. But if you're covered in mud, then yeah. Okay. So these new countries will get their capital right here. Here. Here near the coast. Here at this lake. Here at this lake. Here at this lake. I didn't give them a capital. It's gonna be more southern for nice weather. I definitely gave them a capital. Definitely give them a capital. No capitals here. Here, here near the ocean. I don't know what here, I guess. Here. Here. They should just unite. Look how close those capitals are. And then here. Yeah. Capitals north of north plus south plus African plus Oceanian. Alright, here. Here on this island. Yeah, on the island. And then here on this northern tip thing. Yeah. Oh, also I forgot about these 2. Here and here. Yeah. The capitals for the new countries. Yippee. All of Africa has been discovered. All of Oceania. And Asia. You. Well, the Himalayas are definitely going to be knocked down sooner or later. So every country has to combine their explorers, even if they die. Nobody really cares about explorers. It's kind of a Very underrated job. And they find all of Asia. Now the whole main 6 continents are discovered. Except Antarctica. Sorry. Antarctica. I'm very sorry. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie. These countries, they have reached their max limit. They cannot expand no more. That's gonna be the final border. So there's gonna be a yellowish country near the yellow country. No, it's gonna be pretty far away from the yellow country, aka on the other side of the map. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm liking the way this yellow country is looking. Alright. Pretty nice if I do say so myself. Huh? Okay. How to talk. Okay. Back with the countries. It's purple. I like the purple. A lot of purple in the Middle East, but I don't care. I will give you the color you will get. This country. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, this country's borders is way too round. I'm gonna be fixing that for them. I can't believe the blue team used to be here. Back in like ancient times when only the Arab world was discovered and like everybody splintered. Even the orange team. And you see the orange team has been very quiet. It's because they are now gonna go on a expansionist quest. So they will invade this purple team. They will go up along the coast. I guess they will invade this team plus this team. No. Alright. So they will only, okay. I guess 30 tolerance will do it. 20 tolerance? Thank you. Yeah, they will invade this team and capture the capital. Because they want to follow a river border instead of this border. Okay. The peace treaty is them just taking the river border. This river border actually does exist, but it goes near their capital, but they're not going to do that to their capital. They want a little bit of Crimea, so they will take Crimea. Oh. Okay, they captured their capital very quickly. And then they just sink it to the bottom of the ocean. Because they don't want Crimea to exist. It's just too rowdy. And also they can connect the Sea of Azov. And also this Bosphorus Strait. Yeah, it's just gonna sink. Because they say it's just too... It blocks their way from trade. So yeah, now we have our new world. This is our new world, and this is how I'm gonna keep it. Did you really think? If you thought I was gonna keep that, you are mistaken. Who would think that? Well, they keep invading the country until they initially... What the heck? They initially surrender. This is gonna be the peace treaty. They take parts of Crimea. Yeah, Crimea is no longer united. It's under 2 countries now. They want to form Greater Rome. The Neo guys. Oh, also they will go on an expansionist quest. That will go pretty well for them. I guess I didn't give them a capital. I'm giving nobody capitals. There's just so much countries on the map until they surrender. So this is gonna be a peace treaty. They get to thicken out their stuff, And since they didn't have a capital, they were guaranteed to lose this war to them. And they will place their capital right there. So close to the Italian country. Wow. And with Africa fully discovered, it is time, not for the scramble, but for the taking of Africa. That's technically the same as scramble. It's for the sole African countries, the sole African countries, to get some land. So this very, very thin, long African country will become very, very thick. What just happened? Oh no. Is it a infamous one? No, it's connected up. Yeah, they're all connected. You know what? I'm just gonna crash out and go full rampage mode. Yep. A rough estimate of what this border would definitely look like. Okay, finally. Yeah, that will have to go. Now that's gonna be the border for them. This country. Alright. They have formed a pretty big country. Now time for Southern Africa. Now it's gonna be packed with countries. It's a country car wash. What? Alright. So this country will form, rightfully so. And then another country. No, this country is not invading. They are a orange country, by the way. BTW. And then a dark country, because I'm kind of lazy. Okay, so if somebody invades them, that'd be good. A light grayish country. If somebody invades them, it's gonna be perfectly fine. Oh. You know what? I like that color. I'm gonna make it a country. Oh, it's gonna just bow. Okay. This country must be crippled, so I'm just gonna give them back that. Give that back to them. And this blobbish thing. This thing, yeah. It's gonna have to cede over some land. And then they will get to have some claims, and they will claim it, and everybody will, oh my gosh, they will recognize it. Yeah, I hate when they do that, when the paint does that. It's called paint.net for a reason. It's getting on my final nerves. Alright, and they will make an official border ceding some land over, and also ceding some land from them. They'll take that, and that, and that. They got 3 things. 4, matter of fact. And that is going to be the end of this video. I will see y'all later, because I gotta go somewhere. So yeah, I will see y'all later. It's a pretty long video, not gonna lie. But I'll see y'all later. Peace! Goodbye, guys.